What's going on, Socialites? Welcome back to another Global Pokemon Society Draft League battle. Week number 6. It's your reigning champions, the undefeated Boston Braviaries. Getting ready to go up against our friends over at Couch Pilot Games, Trevor and the Oklahoma Thundurus. Trevor not having the best season, unfortunately starting off 1-4 here. He needs to get some wins, that is for sure. We'll try to stop him, but he's got a pretty decent team here. Here's what I expect him to bring. We'll have to see exactly what he does bring. Brings the Appletun over the Murkrow. So he's not really going to have a way to set up rain, which does help our Choice Scarfer. And Ice Spinner should do quite a bit, I think, here. Well, I still kind of like Slitherwing. Let's just lead off with Slitherwing and kind of see how it goes here. Damn, my dog just opened the door and now I'm freezing. Alright, good luck to Trevor. Let's have some good games. Leads off with Toxtricity. Typically, he likes to run the Scarf set here. We could do quite a bit of damage if he terastallizes here. Oh, he actually switches out. What's he going into here? I mean, I'm going to go for the Earthquake. Goes into Skeledirge, so we're going to get some nice damage off on Skeledirge here. Oh, dang! Get the knockout with the crit! Woo! Daddy. Big damage there. We revealed our Life Orb. Listen, if you remember from a few weeks ago, Choice Band Slitherwing, people were bringing Protect against me. It was a nightmare. I had to fight for my life with that Slitherwing. I'm trying to adapt a little bit and not just bring Choice Band all the time, but woof! I tell you too, Skeledirge is like is a scary mon on his team. With that down, I feel a little bit better. Haxorus is another scary mon. Goes into Appletun. Ooh. Alright, Appletun. I mean, I'm going to U-turn out of here, so I don't know what you want to terastallize into. But I am getting the heck out. Going to try and get some damage here. Ooh, flying. Okay, going to resist the bug. What do we want to go into here? We could go Iron Shreds, maybe. Damn. This guy is so freaking bulky. Why are you so bulky? Why are you so bulky, Appletun? With the thick fat. Parablast flying. Okay, that's fine. Not doing much to that. I'm gonna knock off here. See what he's got. Weakness policy. Ooh, okay. Goes for the leech seed. That's fine. We'll just volt switch out of here in a second. Okay, so we know the weakness policy. Going to Raichu here should be okay. Dang, you Terra flying. That's something. Apple Acid. Shouldn't do too much to us. With a crit, though. Oof. That was more than I wanted. But then we can Volt Switch out of here. And with Appletun gone, that should help our Gastrodon, although they're gonna swap into Haxorus. Alright, Haxy boy, what do you got? You're breaking the mold, I see you. I see you breaking it. You take some nice damage from my Choice Specs Volt Switch. I don't think you are Choice Scarf. Can prove me wrong if you would like. But I am a fast boy. Good at first impression. It could be like Life 4 first impression. But this should get the knockout here. Alright, so the two biggest threats, Skeledirge and Haxorus, both going down. Like to see that. I'm wondering for game 2 if he leads off Toxtricity again, and I do. It goes in Barraskewda. Okay, now we need to find out what type of Barraskewda this is. Are you banded, good sir? Definitely close combat's probably coming out here. Let's just see how much damage. Ooh, no, goes for liquidation, so we're gonna get a nice Storm Drain. And then we can go for rocks. We could go for Ice Beam. Oh, rock seems fine. Let's see if he's, no, he's not banded. Okay, so what is he? What are you? White Herb. Okay. That's something. That's something. I don't know what exactly, but it's something. So we could survive another one here. I can just recover here. We got some time. Psychic Fangs. Not doing much. Now I think we can Earth Power here. Oh, he swaps out. What's he going into? Goes into Appletun. Ooh, a good switch on his part. I think I just go Iron Treads again, though. Nothing that he has shown me causes me to worry. I'm going to assume Draco Meteor is probably the last move. Get a nice little Volt Switch off here. Gonna swap out again, but they'll die to the rocks next time. So that's just a KO for Gastrodon. In the waiting. In the wings. We could go Mismagius. We could also go Mabosstiff and Trailblaze. I'm going to try this. I'm going to go Mabosstiff. I'm going to Trailblaze. We are Assault Vest, so even the Boom Burst shouldn't do... It'll do like over half, but after we get the Trailblaze off, then we can get the KO. You might think this is our Scarfer now. So he's going to just swap out here. And go into the Dozo. Oh, that did huge damage. Jeez, okay. He is not as defensive as I think he wishes he was. Ooh, he actually survives that, though. Rocky Helmet. He's gonna get the Wave Crash off to knock us out, so good knockout for him. I don't know what kind of set that is. It's definitely not a defensive, though. He also knocks himself out. Dang, couldn't get the sweep. Just barely able to survive with that wild charge there. Okay, so what do we gotta worry about? That's gonna die. That'll die. I guess I go Slitherwing. I wonder if it's like... No, what? How is he not like max defense? What's he gonna do? Just sack Appletun here? Yeah, Appletun's gonna die. Then he brings out Barraskewda, which is fine by me because you're just keeping Slitherwing healthy. Like now, I can sacrifice something Barraskewda, bring in Slitherwing, be able to click First Impression to KO Barraskewda, and then Earthquake after that. So I think here we just Earth Power. Get the KO. Oh, he swaps out, so, I mean, we'll get the KO on Toxtricity. Gastrodon getting quite a few KOs here. Nice. So a pretty clean game one. Dondozo just barely living there. Would have had a nice sweep. But definitely getting that knockout on Skeledirge was huge with that crit. I don't know how bulky his Skeledirge is. So that could throw a wrench in our game 2 plan. I don't know what that Dondozo set is. Maybe he is max special defense. But I don't know why you would have Rocky Helmet and not be max defense. Like that would be my takeaway from that. What do you think? Alright, what's he gonna go with this time? Let's try just going right with Iron Shreds here. I feel like, even though we won pretty convincingly, I didn't really learn too much. If that makes sense. He's off of Toxtricity again. Yeah, he doesn't really have much for Iron Shreds, though. Oh, Focus Sash. Shift Gear. Ooh, okay. I was not playing around that. What does he have? Drain Punch then? Oh, he's gotta have Drain Punch if he's that set. Ooh. Threw me for a loop. Okay, Do I use my Terra here? And Drain Punch. Not gonna do much. We'll get the knockout. So does he just not have a focus sasher? What other moves does he even like learn? Poison jab and what's it get for an electric move? Thunder punch, I guess? Wasn't it Barraskewda? I'm going to predict the close combat, right? Because switching to Gastrodon is pretty obvious. If I can switch into Mismagius on that, let's see. No, oh, he actually goes for liquidation. That's crazy. We actually survived somehow, though. Wow. So yeah, I have Aqua Jet. I guess that's a thing to think about. Oh, he swaps out. What's he going into? Appletun. Okay, yeah, Appletun's gonna take like nothing from this. Oh, what a crazy, what a crazy. That's all I gotta say. We're now a lot worse off. Man, so he just doesn't care, right? He's just gonna click that liquidation. That's fine. You want to take a stakeout boosted play rough here? Or do we just crunch? I think we start with the crunch. Alright, so we know play rough will definitely get the KO. That's fine. Play rough should pick this up. He didn't want to switch in. I mean, smart. Try to get Mabosstiff out of here, if possible. Goes back into Barraskewda. I mean, what's Mismagius even doing at this point? Is the next question. I don't think it's all that important. Like, I don't care if I sacrifice at this point. I tried to get a little cheeky. Didn't work out. We can try to get a little cheeky again. That's fine. Again, I mean, I tried to get cheeky the first time. Did not work. Oh, I could have also just gone Slither Wing there and tried to first impression, but this is fine. Yeah, let's get the rocks up. Oh, he's gonna Terra. Oh no, is he Terra Grass? He is Terra Grass. I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do, right? I don't fault nobody for it. Again, though, this Pokemon was literally only here for try to get rocks up. So now I just get to go Slither Wing. Show him that sexy U-turn. Easiest switch out of my life. Into the Dozo. Then a Haxorus. It's gonna let me bring in Iron Shreds. Could still definitely have the first impression. I mean, I could also do the first impression. I think this is just safer though. Just go for the Ice Spinner. Oh, he could definitely just go Dozo here. No, okay, so he's gonna sacrifice Haxorus. That's fine. We're getting to the point soon. No, maybe not. I was going to say only Slitherwing really can first impression Barraskewda. Or Barraskewda is the only thing that gets first impression by Slitherwing. Goes back into the Dozo. The Dozo. Maybe he doesn't have HP investment. Is that the thing? Mabosstiff seems decent against Skeledirge. But I think between those two it's fine, so Mabosstiff's probably like the worst. Goodbye, Mabosstiff. Okay, we gotta think this over. We Volt Switch out into Slitherwing. If he goes Skeledirge, which is basically what he would have to do. We can go back into Raichu. Okay, swaps out. Into Skeledirge. Okay, that's fine. Let's see. Let's see how much this Volt Switch does. Does good damage. Okay. It's probably offensive then. If that's the case, I want to go Iron Shreds. I want to knock off. Ooh, it's not Leftovers. Maybe I want an Earthquake then. Or do I just Volt Switch again? I think I just Volt Switch again. Go back into Raichu. And we can Thunderbolt. Alright, we're getting there. We're getting there, I promise. Goes back into Barraskewda. You just stay in here. We probably could have also sacked Iron Treads. Dondozo's really low. It doesn't have a way to get back its HP. Alright, we bring out Slitherwing. We're gonna click that first impression. He has to swap out, go back to Dondozo. We'll get knocked out. We gotta swap into Iron Tread, sacrifice that. And then we first impression. Man, what a game. What a game 2. Just able to stay up on sacks. And Slitherwing. Some people said this man doesn't deserve to be an A tier. Listen, these are the strongest first impressions ever. You do not sleep on the Slitherwing. And somehow he has Protect here, and no, he's got Psychic Fangs, Close Combat, Liquidation, Terror Blast. I know them all. You only got 4 moves, Barraskewda. Yes, and your Boston Braviaries remaining undefeated. Man, really good game number 2 there. Awesome stuff, as always, from Trevor and the Couch Pilot Games. Make sure to check them out on YouTube. If you're checking us out, make sure you're subscribed. Only about 1/3 of those watching these videos are subscribed, so I'd appreciate that. Make sure to leave a like on the video. Drop a comment what you thought of the battle. especially this game too. Really close, really close. What are your thoughts on Slitherwing? And as always, stay classy, society.